Hey guys, Justin Bryant here from selfmadesuccess.com, and today in this video I want to share with you some things that have kind of annoyed me lately that you might be struggling with. But many network marketers are failing these days, even though the industry is on the rise. More and more people are joining network marketing companies looking to make some extra money, looking to make a full-time living online, because jobs are being automated, and they're going to get even more automated as technology becomes more advanced. People are getting laid off, things like that. People want to start a business without so much liability, without getting a loan, and network marketing tends to present the best opportunity for new business owners. But the problem is, a lot of people are new to this and they don't know how to run a business. They don't know how to make this work. So I'm going to give you the 10 main reasons why people fail in network marketing these days, and hopefully they'll help you get better results by you being aware of what they are. Okay, so number one is impatience. And impatience is going to not get you anywhere no matter what you're doing, especially in business, because things take a long time to flourish. Things take a long time to develop. Any business has to have a lot of different things: traffic, sales funnels, products that are good for selling. You have to know your target market. You have to build a customer base. You have to help people. You just have to have all these things going to build a successful business, and it takes a while to build those things. So you have to earn their trust. You have to earn people's trust. You have to get enough people in front of your product to actually sell it. Those things take time. You can't just do this for a week and then quit and then expect to get anywhere in network marketing ever, or in any other thing in life. So network marketing is a lot easier to start than most businesses, but you still have to be patient. Number two, a lack of traffic. Obviously, you need lots of traffic to get results, because only 1 to 5% of people that have seen your product over and over again are ever going to buy it, because that's just how it works. There's so much competition. There's so much emails that people are constantly getting from other businesses. There's so much research that goes into what people are looking for now. Because of the internet, people really research things before they buy. So things like that lead to lower conversion rates, but you still have to get a ton of traffic to get those conversion rates. So if you're getting 100 visitors a month to your blog for your network marketing company, yeah, you'd be lucky just to get one sale a month, which is definitely not going to get you where you want to go. So you need to get thousands, thousands, and thousands of people exposed to your business all the time, using advertising, email list building, SEO, blogging, YouTube channels, podcasting, whatever it is that's your preferred traffic method. You need to stick with it, you need to grow it, and you need to get thousands of people exposed to your business on a monthly basis. Lack of simplicity. Okay, so the problem a lot of times with new reps is they get overwhelmed and they quit. So a few different ways you can stop this is by minimizing the learning curve as much as possible, automating and creating systems for new members that will help them get started, get their first sale soon, without having to wait months just to finally see results. Because the sooner people get their first result, the more likely they are to stick with it long term. Okay, people just need some small wins. So a few things you can do, like I outlined in this post, is you can help them by doing the traffic for them, and then they just buy a percentage of it, which this is called a co-op. So you're doing a big traffic buy from your go-to traffic service, or you're doing it yourself through PPC, Soul Ads, etc. You can let them buy a percentage of the traffic and then give them just a percentage of the leads to their link. Alright. Another thing you can do is let reps blog on your website instead of having to start their own website. Okay, so another thing that's really frustrating for people is trying to learn how to do websites. Websites are complicated, they're hard to do, and they're hard to rank. So if you let them blog on your website and allow them to access a already thriving base of potential customers, then you'll get paid usually commission of what they make, and they will be able to get their small wins and stick with you longer, creating a much better organization overall. So another thing you can do is let them do videos on your channel. Okay, if you have a established YouTube channel, you might have guests do videos as well. You might introduce them or interview them or something, and getting them on your YouTube channel is a lot faster and a lot more profitable for them than it is for them to start from scratch. You can also give them templates of how to write blog posts the right way, how to make videos the right way. Just give them step-by-step instructions. You know, most people who are probably good cooks don't just do things off the top of their head as soon as they started cooking. They used recipes, and then they learned how things worked. So it's a similar thing where a template is like a recipe for the final product, which is the blog post or a video. So help people by giving them templates, giving them a percentage of traffic, letting them leverage your traffic bases without having to build their own from scratch starting out. Don't make it so hard on your new reps. Number 4, no connection with the product. So if you don't care about selling soap, then why are you selling soap in a network marketing company? Don't do stuff like that. If you're passionate about bodybuilding, find a company that might have something to do with health products or something, maybe like Herbalife. If you're passionate about makeup or selling makeup, Mary Kay might be the best option for you. But if you don't care about what you're selling, you're not going to sell much of it. Number 5, outdated strategies. So I run into a lot of people that complain about not getting results, and they bounce around company to company, only for me to find out that their problem is not the company, but their problem is they're using strategies that haven't worked since 1995. They're calling all these people, and people don't answer their phones anymore. They're not leveraging the internet. They're not leveraging technology the way they should, and they get shut out, get terrible conversion rates, and don't make any money. So use things that work now. Social media works, okay? Blogging works. YouTube is very popular right now. Podcasting is popular right now. Use things that work. Don't do things like, home meetings and cold calls and stuff like that. You'll get burnt out because you won't get any results. Number 6, lack of constant education. Now, I'm not talking about a college degree. I'm not talking about formal education. I'm talking about self-education. I'm talking about teaching yourself things that can help you now in the industry you're in. So as a network marketer, you need to learn how to manage a business. You need to learn how to think differently than most people. You need to learn how to do marketing effectively. You need to learn persuasion, how to influence people, how to build trust with potential customers, things like that. Best way to do this is to read on a daily basis. I'm not saying you need to read an entire book every day. I'm saying read 30 minutes a day, read an hour a day. That small investment each day will make you smarter every day, and it compounds over time, making you a much more well-rounded business person. Bad habits, another thing. That's a really big problem. Most of your, as Tony Robbins would say, 90% of your success is mental, 10% is technical. So if you can get the mental side of your success down, you're already 90% there. All you got to do is learn a few tricks of the trade, and you're pretty much set. But the problem is, most people don't have the mental side down. They can't stop procrastinating on their work. They can't stop choosing television over doing a blog post. They can't stop eating junk food to where it makes them tired and all they want to do is go to bed instead of work on their business. They can't stop, staying away from books, when books can help them become smarter and make better decisions with their business. Things like that can really add up, and they'll keep you from ever seeing any results. So you got to get rid of your bad habits. You got to work on that, and you got to replace them with habits of what successful people do. Okay. Number 8, not testing. If you're not testing everything, how are you going to know it's working? If you're not testing your landing pages, if you're not testing your email autoresponders. Now, hopefully you have a good mentor or sponsor that is showing you how to do these things, or a good company that has staff for these things, and you won't have to learn all these complicated testing strategies. But testing, nevertheless, needs to be happening because you need to know what works and what doesn't to maximize your income. So always be looking at things that work, that don't work. If you're using social media, what kind of posts get more shares than others? If you're blogging, what kind of posts get more traffic than others? If you're collecting leads, what kind of pages get more leads for 100 visitors than the other? You have to be testing everything all the time as a marketer. Another thing is not helping new reps. If you're just constantly relying on your own production, you're not going to do near as well as you could in network marketing, because the whole point of this is for you to build a huge team of people that do most of this work for you, and then you get a percentage of the sales they make. So you want to help people duplicate. And one thing you want to do is help them get traffic, and another thing you want to do is help them build good habits. So we've talked about these things already, but you need to make it easy for people to get results quickly and have a strategy for teaching their people to get results quickly. So it compounds, it creates a huge organization of people, a team of people that is all getting results, and they all know what to teach their new reps just like you've taught them. And last but not least, you need to be setting goals and have a clear purpose, because if you don't know why you're even in this company, then you're never going to work. If you don't have a deadline, your goal is just a dream. It's not going to get anywhere. Do you want to quit your job and have more free time? Do you want to live a mobile lifestyle so you can travel the world? We'll give you your family the funds to live comfortably. Do you want to buy a Ferrari? What is your goal? When do you want to have it by? What is your purpose? Why are you doing what you're doing? Why do you want to be successful? What does successful mean to you? If you don't know the answer to these questions, you're never going to work hard, you're never going to do what needs to be done, and you're never going to have that burning desire to keep going. Okay, so make sure you know what your goals are, set deadlines, have a purpose, know what your why is. So if you got anything from this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe, and so I can keep bringing more videos like this to you. And if you're in network marketing, just follow these 10 things, correct them, and it will really help you get results in whatever company you're in, as long as it's a decent company. And if you want to add something to this list about why many network marketers don't do very well, just let us know in the comments, or let us know what you thought about the video there. If you want to contact me directly, or if you want to get more in-depth information about network marketing, other types of marketing, personal development, things like that, you can go to selfmadesuccess.com. And other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one.